There we go. Thank you, you two, for not being late or too late. I sit here and I'm like biting my nails, worried. Is YouTube gonna start right? I know, I know, I know. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get back to live chat. There we go. Top messages, all messages. There we go. Hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Tuesday night live. Okay, before I get into show and tell and show you this one up close, let me say first hello to my moderator, Linda T, aka Luche Boutte, aka Bot Bean. One of my best moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Linda. She's here every week, twice a week. She's what keeps me going. Thank you. Give a round of applause. Okay, and let me see. Hello, Susan. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Rochelle. And that's all I see, which means I got a couple lurkers. So, yes, I can see that the bird dried beautifully. Now, I want to show you real quick. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Can you see the shine on this? This is what happens when you use Liquitex Gloss Medium. Okay, look at that shine. Here is my birdie. There's one wing. I kind of see another wing here, although this could be the wing too. I don't know. I really, really, really don't know. They have another video up on me. Well, maybe YouTube likes me. I don't know. Okay, so let me bring the birdie up close. Oops. There we go. I will be embellishing by figuring out what part is what on the bird and then outlining it. But that's gonna be a while down the road. I do love my little flowers I did in the corner. Look at this. Aren't those cute? The taco canvas video, I can't read the whole thing. Okay, is this one live or? Okay, well, I must be live. Everybody's here. And then here's how they turned out over here. So, they have my taco canvas video as my live. Okay, hang on a second. Let me. No, this says Fiona Flowers with Fiona Arts new mix and Meyspring Micas. Okay. Hang on one more second. Let me put it down. Let me refresh, I guess. Come on, refresh. Come on, YouTube. It just says upcoming for this. For waiting. Scheduled today. Yeah, the 24th at 6 p.m. Okay. So let me go backwards. Try to read. Yeah, it says I'm live. I don't know why. What you see, Susan. Okay. Thank you. I had to go check it out because I swear YouTube. Well, hello, Miss Kelly May. Good day. And hello, Miss Lupe. Some more VOA showed up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you get my message, Lupe, when I told you it's going to take, I got to varnish it? I didn't know if you got that or not. Then she will fuss. Thanks, Linda. Okay, so now that we got a couple more people, here, let me bring up the bird part up close. See the bird? he's going to get embellished. But I do want to tell you, that as a matter of fact, my last live until I get moved may be next Tuesday. I'm sorry, everybody, but I have not been able to get a couple of recorded ones in the can. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get some old videos and do hello, Miss Joy. And get some old videos, download them, chop it up and then speed it up and then do, you know, I'll still do a giveaway. What it will be, the giveaway will be, here, I'm opening this so you can see the colors. I'm not using all the colors at once. Let me bring this over. Okay. Okay, here's my white base. Let me get my white base over here. Okay. This is, I need to bring it down. I'm way too high for this canvas. Okay, so come on. Almost feel like I'm breaking it. Okay. What we got here, the white pearl ties them together. They're both going to have the white pearl. But I want to see, and you got to go into reruns. Yep, exactly, reruns. You got to go back into Fiona's mixing video, which the link is down below. And she mixes some TLP with Vallejo pearl, and I decided to try a Meyspring one. Now she calls it a catalyst because there is a the Vallejo pearl in there. Okay, now these are the colors that are going to go together in one. I've got permanent blue violet, 24 karat gold DecoArt extreme sheen, ultramarine violet light, and then my Meyspring purple amethyst. And I mixed it exactly the way okay, let's see. And this one is the shiny malachite, okay? And it's mixed the same way she does in her video, like she did the TLP, okay? And then I got Prussian blue, copper, and turquoise blue. Okay, so let me put this back over here very, very carefully. Let me get my white pearl out. And I'm going to do the blue one first. This is a catalyst, and so is the copper. And then you didn't see that, Linda. Oh yeah, no you didn't, because it was off camera. I went to set it down, and I went to set it right on top of the spoon and tipped the other one over. Okay, and then these are regular tube paints mixed with the pouring medium. Her mixing video, hello Miss Vic, and hello Miss Aggie, hugs, hugs, hugs. If she's not watching, Vic, I hope that you can take it back, put it on your phone and take it back to her later and let her look at it. Okay, I know that sounds weird, but that's what Bentley does when I say hello to him at the end. Okay, I'm putting baby powder on my hands, and I got a fan on. We actually got up to 82 degrees today. It's like, where'd this come from? I know, I'm playing dominoes with my paint. Yeah, okay. I don't mean to. Thank you, Linda. Thank you guys for the compliments on my palette. Okay, let me, trying to get my glove on, wipe the baby powder off. Okay, I hope that this is thin enough, and I hope I have enough for 2 canvases. If I don't, this doesn't take but a couple of minutes to mix another cup. Okay, so now I'm gonna swoosh it around, get it as close as I can to the edge. It looks like it's thin enough. Okay, down there. I just don't want to lose a whole lot to the table. Okay, so there we go. And then down to this corner. I may have to add some more. I think I poured too much back into the cup. Yep, I did. I did. Oh well. Oh well, such is life. But because I only mixed the 1 cup and I wasn't sure, I'm still getting some on the table, but trying not to. Yeah, whoever said acrylic pouring was not messy, they didn't do it. They didn't do it right, obviously. Am I right? You gotta make a mess. You're not doing it right if you don't make a mess. Okay, wait a minute. Let me put a little bit more right here and a little bit more over here. There we go. Down there. Down there. Oh, I can see a whole area I'm missing some. Sorry I'm not looking at the chat. Trying to get my juvenile delinquent canvas who's not paying attention to me covered in paint. That's why I'm calling it a juvenile delinquent, because it's not paying attention to me. Okay, a little bit more paint right there. I'll look at the chat in a minute. Okay, there we go. And even with the spillage on the table, I think I got it pretty good. Okay, paper towels. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You're having light frost. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. Okay. I'm pretty good with bubbles. I'm okay with the bubbles. Okay, here we go. Now, because I have 3 catalysts and 2 tube paints, I'm going to end up pouring the 2 paints more. But first, what I'm going to do is, this is just a regular tube paint. It is my Prussian blue mixed with Fiona's pouring medium. I'm going to pour right here in the middle. And as soon as you see it start to go over the edge, she says, you stop. Okay. Up. Except it's not going over the edge right here. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, now I'm going to do the white. Oh, no, 2 inches already, Rochelle. Aye. And she wants petunias. Her petunias are blooming like crazy. That sounds cool. Okay, this is the white pearl mixed with the Vallejo. Okay, now one thing you'll see she says in the video is you never put a catalyst next to a catalyst, and you never put a tube paint against a tube paint, because you won't get your effects. So that was a tube paint. So now I'm going to put this catalyst on there. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up. This is the shiny Malachite. Okay. And now I'm going to put a layer of Prussian blue on top of it. See, I didn't want to mix a whole lot of each paint. So I just put 1.5 ounces of the pouring medium in the cup, and then I put 1/2 ounce of the paint. Aren't you warm today in Minnesota though, Susan? I just read that. I mean, we're like at 80 degrees. Okay, this is my DecoArt Extreme Sheen Copper. Okay. This is all I can do is just keep alternating the two paints in between the catalyst. Not always going to get the same thing next to each other. Oh, 90 degrees. Shoot. I poured it on the wrong, poured it not in the center. Oh well. Oh well, not a big deal. So I got a little bit of extra white. Okay. Prussian blue. Okay. So that copper is giving it a little bit of contrast in there, and I like that. Okay. Now, the Meyspring pigment, shiny Malachite. Okay. Turquoise blue. Yeah, I got a big ring of white right there. Well, hello, Miss Shelley. And hello, Jimmy. I don't know if he's standing behind you. It's all good. It's all good. That's Jimmy's favorite saying. So tell Jimmy I said hey. Okay. Now let me see. Okay, this one next. And I think I did the copper. I think I'm going to stop with the white to turn it. And I'm going to be very, there we go. Okay. And I get to use for the first time my neon Doris hose. Okay, now let me get a stick. That one's got tape remnants on the edge. There we go. Okay, and here's a paper towel. So now and looks a little off center, but hey, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Nothing's ever perfect in nature or on the, you know, I don't like symmetric, nice matchy-matchy. Okay, now, let me start with, let's see. Okay, I'm going to start with the Prussian blue. There we go. I'm not going to do too big of petals. Oh, does it? Thank you very much, Lupe. It doesn't to me, but then you're looking at it at a different angle because I can't get right over it like the camera is. Okay. This is my shiny Malachite. And then my turquoise blue. Then my copper. you guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'm almost done pouring. We'll see if the shiny malachite gives us the effects. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more blue. Okay, now I'm going to top it off with a little bit of white. You're standing on your head. Okay, I'm not going to ask you why. Okay, there's the white. Okay, now, so I don't knock anything over, while that's settling, let me put my paints in here. Yeah, almost knocked that one over. Okay, and put that over. Stuck. Come on, there we go. There we go. Okay, get my neon Doris hose out. Thank you, Joy. Okay. Now I'm gonna carefully lift it up and stick it in there. Ooh, look at what it did in the middle with the white and the blues. I like that. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Okay, now let me real quick do this. Fiona always makes her inside petals look like little hearts by going backwards through it. Okay, last one. Now Fiona says you don't have to do this, but it's like a habit, okay? I just feel I got way too much paint in there, so I just dip my finger in there and dip a little bit of it out. There we go. Okay, now time for the napkin, which I had to put a weight on it because I actually have my fan on today. My fan was blowing. Yes, Miss Vic, I hear you. Okay. No, I had to turn the fan on, and it was actually blowing my napkin around. Okay. There we go. Now, let me make sure I separate the corner. There we go. Very, very carefully touching that. Okay, now pick up my corners and then very, very carefully separate the side. Make it go ah, say ah. There we go. There we go. I didn't have a hold of all of it. That's why my petals look a little funny in the middle. Okay, what just, oh, it just went to an ad. It just went to an ad. Will you look at that? Anybody else get that ad? Excuse me, Linda. I just like fingering it. Okay. Now, let me, oops, wrong end. Okay, it needs a little bit of the base coat put back. The napkin steals all that base coat. Okay. Well, I guess some of you get it and some of you don't. They're going to get some ad time. So they're just about the almighty dollar. At least they're not getting sued like Meta is. I heard that in the news tonight. Okay. I don't think what did I do with that? I must have put it away. Yep, I sure did. I sure did. Let me just smooth this out a little bit. Get good coverage. No, I'm not going to balloon smash it. No, 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 no. It's fine the way it is. Just trying to even out the paint I put on here to make sure. Don't stick your finger in it though, like I just did. Okay, now let me give it a quick torch. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Making sure I'm getting rid of all the bubbles. Oh, I'm looking at it at an angle. I missed a little bit over here that needs some more base coat. Because that napkin gets hungry and takes a lot of the base coat with it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I know. Thank you, Susan. I wasn't sure about this. Okay, let me bring it up. Let me start at the middle. Okay, anybody? I'm looking at it real close. No man parts. Thank God. I got some pretty wild effects in there around the edge. I'm not happy with what it did right there because that's where I accidentally dropped the napkin. So that's the first one. So now let's try the one with the purples that has the purple amethyst Meyspring mica mixed as a catalyst. There we go. Okay, what makes a catalyst again? What she does in her video, what she says in her video for a catalyst is, you see one little peepee? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, what makes a catalyst is the Vallejo pearl mixed with the titanium white is one catalyst. And then another catalyst is the DecoArt Extreme Sheen metallic paints. And then she also showed how to make a catalyst with the Vallejo pearl and this little piggy, one of the gold ones. And I'm just trying out the Meyspring in there. That's all I'm doing, okay? Got a little bit heavy there. Okay, let me just. So that's what I'm testing out tonight. Will I get good effects with the Meyspring Micas? Because I know that Meyspring does not have the same amount of micas in it that TLPs do. That's why the TLPs cost a little bit more. There is more more in them. Okay, let's see. Let me just pour off the excess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now this side. Come on, I see you coming. I see a little river trying to come. Come on. Come on, cover that one last spot. Don't make me put more on there. I got a stubborn pain over here. It just won't cover the last spot. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. Put the cup over here. I can't read all of Linda's comment. Okay. Oh. There it is. There it is. Need to put my cup down. That looks as close as it's going to get. Okay. And I showed them off earlier, but I will show this one. This is the Meyspring, okay, it needs a little water. It got a little on the thick side. I had the cover off of these. Oh, hello, Deirdre. I don't know if I said hello to you. I'm sorry if I didn't. Okay. But this is one of the shiny Amethyst one, okay? And those are my two paints. This is my Ultramarine Violet Light, Permanent Blue Violet, and the DecoArt Extreme Sheen color, or metallic I decided to go with, is the gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour tube paint, catalyst, tube paint, catalyst. Well, really, let me start with a catalyst. Let me start with this. Okay, this is the Meyspring one. Okay. And then I'm going to put the Permanent Blue Violet. Okay, you'll have to tell me later what you meant, Linda, because I'm sorry, I can't read between the lines. Joy's better at it than me. Okay, Permanent Blue Violet. Okay, then some white. Oh, that's, sorry, don't pour a catalyst on top of a catalyst. See, that's what I get for, so now I'm going to do the Ultramarine Violet. I'm going to quit trying to read the chat because it's confusing me. Okay, gold. Permanent Blue Violet. Oh, hello, Miss Mel. Nice to see you, honey. Okay. Okay, and then, let me see, gold. So I go back to this. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put the Ultramarine Violet right next to it. And they're pretty. They're pretty close in color, but they might still stand out from each other. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Now the white. I dripped. I know, that's what he said. This is why I have my videos marked not made for kids. Thank you so much, Joy. Okay, now permanent blue violet. Okay, and I did the white, so now I'm going to do the gold, and then I'm going to turn it. Okay, there we go. There's the gold. Okay, get out my little neon Doris hose. Thank you so much, Joy B. She sent them to me, and the note inside said, "Now you can blow paint." Okay, there we go. Now let me draw out these petals before I turn it. Okay, there we go. And I turn it. I know Kelly hates me saying this, but this is 1/12 of a turn. I think. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I'm looking at it thinking, did I turn it? Match it up to the right spot? Okay, now I'm going to start with the white. Better to blow paint. Okay, I'm going to start with the white. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of the Ultramarine Violet on top of it. And then some gold. There we go. Yeah, I was always looking for a straw. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why she sent it to me. And for those of you that came in late, we made it official last night for my move. Okay, what was that? We rented the truck, reserved the truck, and rented it. So I think next Tuesday is going to be my last live, and I'm going to try for a couple of months to fill it in. Okay, to fill it in with some repeats. Then I'm going to edit and speed up a little bit, and then hopefully I'll be back right before Christmas, if not sooner, because I've got to get everything straightened out in my new place. But we made it official last night, and I have no idea why. There was like a $200 difference between renting it there and or paying for it there and paying for it here. When I went online, not same two places, because I wasn't sure where to return the truck at, but when I went to go reserve it online, and okay, I'm going to put some more of this in because it's looking like it's missing a little bit of it. And I'm going to do an extra healthy dose of it. Okay. But, it was... Thank you, guys. I know I will be happier. I know I'll be happier. I will get out of the insane asylum before the inmates start running it. Because it's going to be coming to that pretty soon, I think. You know, kind of like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Okay. But, you know, Linda, it was like, I'll tell you about it later, but it was like a $500, I mean, not a $500, $200 difference between renting it, paying for it there, and then, you know, I don't know. All I know is I have the cash that I'm going to give my little bro. Because I had to have him put it on his credit card because they don't like taking debit cards. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, wait a minute. Let me dunk you in the water. There you go. Down you go. Okay. And now let me put all these away real quick. And my purple. I gotta leave my thing out. Now, it looks a little off center. Thank you so much, Miss Victoria. I love you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm getting out of here. Getting away from the insane asylum before I go crazy again. Okay, let me do this. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. This is, believe it or not, everybody, this is my kitchen table under here. I never did, I don't have room for another table, so, and I don't really eat at this table anymore. I basically have one of those, you know, little sliding tables that slide under your couch. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this line I messed up just a little bit, so let me, yeah, okay. Okay, now, let me get my napkin out. Now, you paint in your kitchen, but you put everything away after you're done painting. I just don't have a place to put everything away, so it stays out. So I just sit on the couch with this little table that pulls over my lap. Okay. And you notice, Vic, I left the center alone with my finger. Okay. Make sure I'm only picking up the one side. Okay, now pat it to get rid of my little air bubbles. Okay. 2 corners, 3 corners, 4 corners, hold it all together, one side, 2 sides, say ah, there we go, 3 sides, 4 sides. Okay. See, I'm not happy with what it did right here. Okay, I'm sorry, I was reading the comments about she has a vinyl tablecloth, so if she spills, it's no big deal. Yeah, I believe Alice does that. Well, I got a living room and a dining room, plus a kitchen that's big enough for a table. I don't need a dining room, okay. Okay, it needs a little bit more base coat added. I'm happy with this one. Reason that one side turned out a little funky, it's because of the way it didn't open up and say ah like it's supposed to. Okay, but you know the paint. You want me to go this way? Well, guess what? Hold my beer. You know, I didn't come up with that saying. Long time ago, 5 years ago, I think it was, in a Facebook group I was in, somebody said that as a joke about their resin. And I thought, well, and then when I started doing acrylic pouring, I thought, yep, same thing. Okay. I don't think it needs any moving around. This is because I did not open the side enough and grab it from the middle. Okay, that was my fault of the way I got it. I don't have my spinner, Vic. Oh no, paw print. Oh no. Oh no, no, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, there comes that ad again. Oh, sorry, y'all. That's just what YouTube wants to do. Okay, let me make sure. I don't think I need to move it any. It's not exactly centered, but nobody ever said. Nobody ever said that they have to be perfect on the canvas, because they're not perfect in nature. So I'm going to take Mother Nature's attitude about it. I do have a little bit of ghosting with the purple being under the white over here, which I had no idea how that happened. But it's got a lot of those effects. Okay, let me wipe the bottom. Okay, I will bring back, I'm not going to set it down, I'm just going to bring it back and hold it underneath the, I'm going to bring back the other one, the painting from, I should say, last Saturday. Hang on a second. I'm just trying to wipe off. From what I heard, this house is so much bigger than my apartment that you could fit my apartment into the the living room and dining room and entryway down on the first floor. So, and then there's a second floor, then there's a basement, then there's an attic. Okay, let me take these off so I don't get wet paint. I want to bring this back for the latecomers so they can see how my painting dried. And look at my birdie. Now I have no idea if this is the wing and this is the wing, or this is the wing and this is the wing. I do know everybody said that's his beak or eye. I do see some feather shapes there. Well, I'm sure that Mona would love it. Mona said she's going to be there every night after work for about a month, but that's going to be us catching up on videos. Okay, so, and like I said earlier, for the the up right here is wings. Okay, is this what you're, oh, sorry, I pulled it off camera. Is this what you're talking about? This is the wings? Okay, now let me bring back the tray with both of these on it. So you can see how the first one is developed a little bit. It's almost got like a ruffled edge. Here, I don't want to get paint on my hands. Look at that. That almost looks like a ruffled edge around the edge. I am very, very happy. Yeah, true. And I have 4 bedrooms upstairs. Well, one bedroom's mine. One bedroom's going to be medieval for a little 8-year-old boy. And then I don't, the other 2 are supposed to be storage for my canvas and paint. So, I'm happy with both of these. I really am. I love the effects. I know some of the effects are from the white, some are from the, this one had copper, this one had gold. But you got to remember, I had the turquoise catalyst, well, the shiny malachite, which is like a bluish green. And then this one had a purplish one that was pretty close to the light purple. So I'm happy with both of them. I can't wait to see what they look like dried next Saturday. Okay, so I do want to thank everybody for spending their time with me tonight. You know, hey, I'm just experimenting. I just wanted to see how the Meyspring. Oh, hello, Cynthia. Hello, Miss Cynthia. Well, you're a little late, but that's okay. That's okay. Better late than never. Right? Sorry, I'm trying to put the lid on without spilling the paint cups in there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. It's not easy to put that down. Okay, anyway, let me see. I don't see Roxanne here. But Roxanne, if you're watching the replay, I will get your paint out, your paint boxed up, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Lupe knows that her paint, I'm waiting on to varnish something to put in there as a gift to her. Yeah, she's going to have to. That's a rule in my house, Shelley. Thank you. You love the blue one, Linda? I do too. I love them both, really. And this one's got a hint of Prussian blue in it, but it's hard to see it. It's like it you know, you can't see the color that well. So, let me see. I will be back Saturday. I will have a giveaway, probably paint, because I don't have, I'm packing up a lot of my paintings as they dry, so I can get, so that's another reason why I can't do lives for a while. Oh, I'm going to Iowa, yes. The great state of Iowa, the home of the Iowa. I can't remember what their team name is. They got a college team there. They don't have an NFL team, so I don't have to quit liking my Ravens. Okay. So anyway, I can't call you later, but I'll call you. I'll text you this week when I can call, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Am I gonna? I don't know if it's going to or not. I really don't know. Okay. It looks like it's trying to, because it is still dripping over the edge. Ah, see, now I got paint all over my finger. Yeah. I wonder if I should turn it around. I already got paint on my finger, so it's not going to matter now. This way, paint, this way. So, oh, okay, Hawks, thank you. Iowa Hawks. Yes, that's right. So anyway, okay, so I will see everybody Saturday. I love you all to pieces. I especially love Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Riven. Big hello and hugs from Grandma. I will hopefully see everybody Saturday. And all I can say is, bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.